Just don't knock over my teacup, please.
Oh, I see how the cat cam works now.
Yeah.
It's only gonna be Kiva though, unless Troy.
Oh yeah, no. Kiva is just gonna be Kiva.
But it is so cute.
Yeah, there she is.
I like cat cam. Newest follower? Oh, so you changed that.
What do you mean?
So where are the cats, like, pictures?
Well, right now the cat cam's covering it.
Oh, so it's like they show the cats when.
Yeah.
Okay. That's cute. Oh, the cats are so cool.
Well, two of them are adorable.
One of them can be if he's not, if he wasn't such a butt.
He is a butt.
And he's all
Alright, this is the last practice before tomorrow.
So, that little spot that said the newest follower, is that going to be like a new follow thing?
Yeah, I've got it set up. We've got it linked.
Haven't been getting a little bit more views lately?
I'm not advertising or anything. I mean...
You need more views, more ads. By the way, Dad, I got one thing to say for you. Demonetized.
Do not care. Do not care.
That's like a new thing now. Whenever you if you ever break the terms of service in any YouTube video, you automatically get demonetized now. You can't advertise anything. You can't show any brands or labels on camera. You can't mention anything like that. Pretty much, YouTube's a death trap.
Really don't use it, so... Alright.
They should know that the word is equal to or greater than the word. Try it again.
sucks this guy started this when he did. If he would have waited 10 more minutes, we would have got probably 5 more people in here. But I want to get one in so that I can get to bed at a decent hour. Don't mind. They'll probably just run a smaller one in parallel, most likely. Ooh, fire rod at the start. Probably means no T-Rock. So I'll definitely pick up the magic here. Ooh, and Power Glove. That's interesting. I'm okay with that. What? Wow. Okay, well, we start out with Titan's Mitts. Well, that's... I've never seen that before. First 4 chests. Fire Rod, Power Glove, Titan Mitts. Which means something's gonna be trolly as shit later. Bombs. Oh, red rupees too? What is this sorcery? I actually kind of want a little bit of magic here. I'm going to pick these up. And then we're going to go farm... Oh! Whoa! And then an 8-drop! Alright, so yeah, we just need to do this for... We'll get up to the 500 count, and then we'll just do Zora off the top. Because Power Glove means that it's in logic. If we have the... if we have it or not, the... I think you have to keep doing this. Pretty sure you can't just transition and pull. But yeah, we'll get up to the 600. Can't take a hit, though. That'll reset it. We're just going to do 2 more? Yeah, we're going to do 2 more, and then we'll head out, because we'll get enough rupees through Village to make up for the rest. Wow. So that was a crazy start. So that took an extra minute, but I don't give a shit. I have all the money that we're going to need for the first half of this game. Means we don't have to do Houlihan or any of that shit. Oh, it's gonna hit me. Oh, no, I dodged it. Damn it, I actually didn't mean to get that. I gotta do any harm, but don't really need it. Not with red rupees on tree pole. I will not need any more money this entire run. Alright, so again, we're about a minute behind normal here because we... And a minute and a half is how long it took us to farm those red rupees. About 15 seconds per transition. We did 6 times. Flippers. Oh, we're definitely doing it now. Oh my god. Now it's totally in logic. We do not care about any of the rupees. Really all we care about now is the sword or the hammer. This has been a very nice seed at the start. More money. Lamp. Okay. Quake. Just Quake. That officially opens up Death Mountain. Blue close.
You forgot to check the
I know.
real close.
I'll get them all updated.
Okay.
Just haven't had the opportunity yet.
So how many people are in this race?
I think 6.
Just 6?
There's one going on right now that I was hoping this guy would wait another 10 minutes before he started it. We were trying to plan one in the racing channel, and then this one just popped up, so I decided to jump in it.
Why? Why couldn't you just do the other one, the bigger one?
The other one was in progress, so I was waiting for it to end.
Oh.
That's why I was hoping to wait 10 more minutes.
Okay. Oh, that makes sense. What'd you get from the peddler?
That was the blue close.
Real close.
Ooh, half magic. That's worth coming back for.
That's... So yeah, I have my picture
Blue,
for taking
1 and
today,
3.
so if you guys want to get some...
Yep. Yep, well,
you know how I don't really smile that well? I mean, I could just kind of grin a little bit. Well, that's kind of a weird thing. Like, you can see me smile, but it's not like
Okay.
a natural smile, I guess.
alright, whatever, dude, it's your pictures.
Well, you're the guys are the ones.
Yeah, but I like to have a decent picture.
Yeah, exactly, see? I mean, they're decent. I mean, I was wearing something that wasn't like casual clothing. It was actually like half decent.
Okay. Yeah, we'll get them ordered next week.
What kind of sucks though is school pictures are not really the best way to get like pictures in general because you only take one take, you can't retake them again, and it's not like where
They usually let you retake them.
no, they don't let you do it here. I mean, you only take one and then you're done. Like they don't like you can't like go back and ask them saying, oh, can you retake them? They didn't really look that good.
It's all that film they're wasting, I'm sure. That's the joke.
Like,
You didn't laugh.
ha,
Ha 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 ha, you're on a wheelchair.
That's not very funny, Brian. Oh, there goes my smile.
Don't want to waste these. I don't have them. My shots are limited. That's the easiest way to do this.
You've got Lumiere. I was about to say you've gotten crap recently. The only thing that's really good
Titan
is
Mid already.
you got a Titan Mid.
Titan Mid.
Really only good
I have
things.
Titan Mid. I got a Fire Rod already.
Sword.
I don't need a sword yet.
You don't really have a lot of progression either. So,
I have the progression item. I have the Titan's Mids.
still don't have access to Dark Lord though.
No, I need the Moon Pearl. Ah. Ugh. My iteming sucks. Ah. Get away, Mr. Krabs. Alright, well I'm glad we farmed those red rupees considering we got flippers, which means we're going to go to Hobo and Zora. I mean, we were going to do it anyway, but now we're definitely doing it. Hey, Mooner. Fuck PETA.
What?
It's commenting that I was bombing crabs, that PETA would have a fit.
Bombing crabs.
Yeah. They started it. Alright, so are those flippers actually meant for something? Not here. What's up, dude? So we're good there. We're going to get all three of these at least checked. And then, I think we're going to hit escape. Just because we have the lamp. We can use the fire rod down there. I really wish I either had a boomerang or hook shot, something to stun with. Or the hammer or the sword. I could always check the back end first in case I get the key. Do not need that money. We have red rupees on the trees. So let's see if the flippers were... if they were a lead. Nope, they were a fucking herring. Well, ain't that some shit? Well... several places we can still go, and then we can go do escape. Maybe we should have done the other side first in case the key was on that side. It would have made this side a little bit easier. There's the map, red clothes, and rupee, so the key is on the other side, which I think we're going to check now. I mean, we could go up to Hera. Well, we can't beat Hera. We can get in there, but we cannot beat it. We do not have a weapon capable of killing, of clearing Hera. Either a hammer or a sword. Now, the only issue with doing an escape like this is... in fact, you know what I'm gonna do? So we have the mirror. I'm going to check this one first. Before I go through the other half. Luckily we have the mirror, so we don't have to death warp, because death warp with red mail sounds horrible. That's the fucking key. Well, we know we have 3 items in here. That's the good news. The bad news is it's going to be a pain in the ass to fight these things. So we're going to use Fire Rod for the first one. And then we'll use a bomb for the second, and then probably a bomb for the third. Unless you find some magic down here. Actually, yeah, I didn't actually need to... That was a mistake. I should have actually not gotten that key. And just used the one key I already had. It would have saved me that fire rod shot for the other blue mail. Because now we got to do this, which is kind of a pain. We just got to take those hits. Oh shit! Really? For the first time ever, the fucker didn't see me. Where's this? Oh. No one said anything yet, so. Wasted a bunch of bombs on there. For the first time ever, that guy didn't see me. Motherfucker. I guess we're gonna go to the mountain? We can go to SRL's hut, but I think we're just gonna go to the mountain. I mean, it's open. We can check everything up there. It's SRL's hut and Agana, and that's it. I mean, that's the only other items. How's it look?
Looks good.
Cool.
Very delayed.
Well, it's 5-10 seconds.
Oh no. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 10 seconds. So, we need us a weapon here. Oh, Trey's up here too. Unfortunately, I can't have cams following the cats. My other cat's right over here. Can't see him though. The third cat is nowhere to be found and will continue to be nowhere to be found because he's an asshole. Alright, so we're going to go in here. We just can't clear it. That's kind of creepy. I wouldn't want to do that to my cats.
Yeah, good luck attaching them to Jasper.
I was just going to say, yeah, the cats would fucking attack it, man. Alright, so Hera is a pendant dungeon, so by all laws of this logic, the item is here. And we can do the basement, so we can basically get the items. We just can't beat the boss. I mean, we don't want to beat the boss. It's a pendant. It's fucking red-blue pendant. Oh my god. I have to use bombs. Oh, this is actually a problem. Oh my god, this is a problem. I only have 2 bombs left. Oh god, this is gonna suck. Yeah, because I can't even do this. I gotta... I want to make sure... I'm gonna have just enough to do this. I can get down... Oh my god, I can get down there, but... Shit, I gotta go up. I think there's a bomb... There's a single bomb up here. I don't know if you can... Can you fire out these things? No, you can't. Jesus Christ, this is gonna be fun. Come here, you little bastard. Oh, if I can keep him in there. Oh, fuck me. I don't have a goddamn weapon. Yeah, I guess I can just reset these pots. That's the smart way to do this. I'll remember that next time, that you can just reset those pots and do it that way. It seems actually easy enough. So this is going to be really interesting, depending on what these pots up here have. There is a bomb on 2 of these pots, if I remember correctly. The middle ones have bombs. Not these middle ones. The next middle ones. Right here. No, I'm wrong. I thought those had bombs on them. There's the key. There's the bomb. Okay. So we're going to do this the old-fashioned way. And then we're going to actually go back down and go to the basement. Unless we get... I mean, I don't have anything else to do here. But there's some bombs. So we're just going to drop down. So we got 1 item. We're going to do this on purpose for a change. Because we're right here. And that way I don't have to worry about doing other shit. This is interesting. I've never done this before without a weapon. And honestly, I never want to again. And I just fucking... Will we get there in time? Oh, shit on me. I am in trouble here. These are not going to be difficult to dodge. This little one here is going to be difficult to dodge. I'm fucked. I am so fucked. These close ones, they're going to kill me. That's fine. I don't actually care. And you can't do that either. I've never... Oh, you can do that. I thought you could, yeah. Okay. So we're going to do this. I hope this is worth it. I cannot screw up this bomb glitch. Oh, fuck me! Are you fucking kidding me, man? I'm gonna die again. Are you fucking kidding me? And now I actually have no way of hitting that switch. I cannot hit that switch. So I actually have to save quit. That is absurd. Well, this is an interesting run. Actually, you know what I could have done? I could have used my green goo and then used my fire rod. I guess I could have done that. I should have done that. I could have done that. I could have gone upstairs, got the 2 bombs, gone back down, did it that way. I really hope I don't have to go back there, but something tells me I do. I'm gonna go buy bombs. Jesus Christ. Again, we want to do this now, not tomorrow. That's just crazy. You know, I don't fuck up that bomb, you know, hit 9 times out of 10. And then I just did it twice. And normally when you fuck it up, you've got a goddamn sword. And you can just kill the goddamn blocks. But no, not this time. Oh, God. I really fucking hope I don't have to go back in there. But I think I do. Considering that's given me a light source already. And gave me the ability to get there, I bet that is the item. I bet it is. And not only that, it's probably... I mean, it could be anything. But I suspect that that is actually the item. I'm just not going to go back up there yet. It's one item. There were 6 items up for grabs here. I'm just going to go here first. That's just frustrating as shit. I mean, I've gone through seeds without getting a weapon for the first hour. I mean, it happens. The fact that that's a pendant dungeon means you don't have to clear it. You don't need a weapon for anything in there, other than hitting the switches. So you don't need anything to actually get the items. So I mean, it's perfectly logical for that to actually be there. Yeah, you're right. It's just awkward. But as long as the item is not on the boss, it's completely up for grabs. So, again, if we have to go back there, we have to go back there. I mean, it's here and it's Agana, and that's it. There's nothing else left. Oh my god. That's just super fucking weird. And we're only gonna get one item here. I do. I think that... I really do. I think it's the item. I mean, it could also be right here. It could be in this chest, but... I mean, it just makes sense for it to be in that other chest. Based off of what's available. I mean, the fire rod is technically a weapon. You just can't use it on the boss there. I wonder if they give you the bow here. Because then you actually can finish this place. Shit. There's Moon Pearl. Well, I was wrong. There's the item.
Jasper.
So, I wasted time. Well, we have a Dark World access. I mean, that still might be something there. Like, right now, I can't... If I wanted to do blind, I couldn't. I can't do... Where am I going? I'm looking at my map when I do this. I can't do Thieves' Town. I can't do Skullwoods. I can get into Skullwoods. I can check the items in Skullwoods. I cannot clear Skullwoods. Alright, what do we got here? It's red. We are going to Skullwoods, by the way. 6 is... And where's 5? 5, 5, 5. It's the swamp. You remember what I've said. Especially if Skullwoods is a pendant, we start there. Especially.
Especially.
Oh, yes. And again, we don't have to do any of this actually with a weapon, so if I get him right there. Did I get it? Yeah. There's big key. Shit, I gotta go around the long way. Move out the fuck away. I don't even have any magic right now, so I can't use my fire rod. He's just bonging away there. Ow, really? Damn it. I saw that. That's good. What? Now this is going to be awkward because I don't have a weapon here to fight this room. I'm actually going to just burn my green. And use my fire rod here. Because there are magic drops in here. Oh, there's a nice double. These actually drop magic, I believe, yeah. I really don't want to get caught by one of those. So I can go all the way to the boss, I just can't beat the boss. Shit. Because you can't get through the curtain without a sword. Jesus criminy! Well, we can only get one item here. We're gonna do it. We're gonna just open everything up. This is getting fucking stupid, man. No items, so Moth has got one item, and this is the other one. I still bet there's an item in Heron that I missed. There's a bow. Alright, we have an actual item. So I'm glad we did that. So in the end, it still paid off. Alright, so we're gonna, yeah, do it this way. It's quicker to go back this way than it is the other way. Oh wait, yes. Yeah. No, you gotta go the other way. You gotta go south. Need the hammer to go north. So, it's still quicker than going through the dungeon and coming back out the other side. This has been a weird one. I don't have an actual, a good physical item yet. Like right now, if I can't beat blind, I do not have an actual item to kill blind. Now that I have the bow, I can actually go back and do Eastern. There is an item there. I might actually do that. Depending on how this goes, because I can't... Could go on a Froggy World tour. I'm just going to keep going until I find a weapon, I think. I mean, I could go do the first 4 in Thieves Town. I guess I could do that. the hammer would be just swell. But apparently they don't agree with me. Where else can I go? I can go all the way down to Hype Cave and up to Pyramid and over to Catfish and all that shit. Guess we'll get our bow out. It's our only real weapon here. You just can't bow blind. You can't use the bow on blind. The blow. There's our big key. Yeah, this has been a very awkward seed so far. Still pissed we lost like 3 minutes in Hera. Even more than that because of the fact that we went up there to begin with. Come on, anything! Wow! No. No. This is ridiculous. Alright, so we're gonna do the dig game first. It's the one thing you cannot do while trailing the little frog fucker. This is messed up, man. Again, I'm glad this is tonight's seed and not tomorrow's. Well, hey, I found the item. I've never had that be the first swing before. Love that. I've never had a seed like this, where you did not get any weapon, any melee weapon for the first, what, almost 40 minutes? Like, if I got Cane of Samaria, I would go do blind, because you could do Cane of Samaria blind. It's actually pretty easy. So we're going to do the Froggy World Tour here and do the blacksmith route and all that shit. I mean, I don't want to go into blind without a way to kill him. And especially since I don't have the hammer. Damn. Come on, give me a fucking item for shit's sake. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to do that. Just give me anything. Now, I haven't gone... I'm going to make my way down to Desert because I haven't checked Agana yet. It is that one other place that I didn't check. So we're going to do this route all the way down there. But we're going to do it in a way that we keep our portal. Because we don't want to lose our access to Hype Cave and then the north route up to the pyramid. Bugnet, we'll get that. I don't... You know, I'm never gonna go... that's the very last time I'm gonna actually take the 5 seconds to get the goddamn Bugnet. I never use it anymore. There was a time where the Bugnet was good because you catch fairies and all that shit. I just don't do it anymore. I never catch fairies. Never need to. Boomerang. Again, not a weapon. Give me the fucking hammer. Give me the cane. Give me any of that shit. So, actually, this is going to be a little weird. So we're going to drop the portal here. And we're going to leave it here. Of course he didn't have anything good. We're going to go down and check Agana, and then we're going to come back. so that we can keep that open for Hype Cave. We haven't checked the ledge, but at this point, I don't want to check, you know, something that I don't have access to. The information is probably not worth it, considering how much we're just scattering to find a sword or the hammer. Oh, that's right. I have to go the other way. I just realized this. I actually have to go the other route to get to the pyramid from here. Because I don't have the hammer. Oh, wait, no, you can get up there from the flippers. Never mind. What am I saying? You can drop down in the river and go around. You can do the flipper route. That's how I can get to the pyramid. We're at the 41 minutes and 30 seconds. We have yet to find a weapon of any sort. This is a new record for me. You know what's weird? You can actually drain the swamp and check the first chest in swamp. That's all you can do is the first chest. You can't do any more, but you could actually do that. That is an open item. Alright. Show me a little love here. Come on. Hook shot. Kind of a weapon. Not a weapon you can fight blind with. This is Looney Tunes, man. This is goddamn Looney Tunes. So, we're gonna check this route here. And I can remember how to do this correctly. You can drop down here. What was on this? I don't remember what was on there. It wasn't anything important. I took it off. So. Then you can go around this way. Jump up here. This gets you to the other side. This also gets you to pod if I want to go to pod. You know what I'm actually gonna do? Let me check the pyramid quick, and then I am actually gonna go back and I'm gonna open up pod. I'm gonna finish Eastern, and then go from there. I have Death Mountain open now. I have both sides of Death Mountain open, so. There's hopefully an item up there that'll fucking push this goddamn seat along. There's Kane. Alright. Now I can fight blind. That is an actual weapon you can kill blind with. I don't know if you can kill Molderorm with that. I do not know. That's a great question. It is a melee weapon. I've never tried it, though. It seems like you probably could, but you would never want to. Because it sounds like a major pain in the ass. We're actually going to use the hookshot. They one-shot these things. Or at least they stun them, okay. I thought these things actually damaged them. They don't. No. I don't want to get hit by you. So... As for the last practice night before the first match, this has been interesting. So we're going to finish Eastern first. We're just going to go through here real quick. We're going to finish Eastern. Forgot I took the hook shot off. Because Eastern is definitely clearable, and there is an item still in here. We're just going to do this now, and then we're going to go back into pod. What's interesting is now... Well, no, I still need the hammer to get through Swamp. I can still do the first item in Swamp. But after this, we're going to check Pod as much as we can do without the hammer, which is most of it. You can do almost all of Pod without the hammer. It's the bow that's the lock. Oh, my kitty just twitched. This is interesting. Oops. Very interesting. We can actually get into, we can get into it. We cannot finish Ice Palace as well, even though Ice Palace is a pendant. We can actually get into a lot of shit. We just can't clear anything except for blind. Oh god, I just realized. I should have netted that fairy. Oh, I'm not gonna get both of these in. Yeah, I fucked that up. Ooh, did I get it? Okay. And I fucked it up. Yeah. I panicked there for a second. Actually, you know, I'll still get the quick kill. Oh, man. And it's a fucking shield. I thought I actually still had the quick kill on that one, even though I screwed up the open. Well, 47 minutes in, we have our first kill. It's not very impressive. But, I mean, there's so little left. When I go back up to the mountain, I am going to go up the short way, by the way. I'm going to get that bottom chest in Hera. Because I am thoroughly convinced that is a weapon. I don't know why I equipped the fucking hookshot here. It's no good until, it's the only thing it's good for right there. Of course, it's a fucking rupee. Can make me go the long way. But I do have the bow, so I can do this. Fucking weird, man. Weird seed. So if the hammer is in here, I mean, that's actually huge if we get the hammer in here. Because we can do every item except for the boss item, if the boss has an item. I need to get arrows over here. These arrows are going to be my primary way of attacking in here. And this is where it gets slightly awkward. Give me some bombs. I think there's arrows over here too. I'm going to pick these up. So we're going to get this. We're going to mirror back. We're going to start clearing the front half now. Oh, that's not close enough. We get these two. Such a weird seed. Hope everybody else is having the same amount of problems that I am with this. There's the ice rod. Well, we found both rods before we found a fucking melee weapon. We found both rods and the cane of fucking Samaria before we found a fucking melee weapon. mean, I know this isn't a swordless seed. I looked. Oh, that's right. I already opened that. We're going to use, actually, the cane here. I want to conserve arrows. What am I doing? You don't want to hit that here. Jesus. This thing's got me so tilted. We don't have the big key yet. Right, we're looking for that hammer. So one of these has got to be a key. And then the rest are probably items. I think basically it's I need the big key and then the rest items. There's the book. That allows me to get in the desert. And we actually can clear desert without a sword. Or a melee weapon. Because we have the rods. There's a shovel. Well, fuck that. Okay, that's the last. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, 'cause I need one key here, one key there. So that's all I need. So in here is going to be the big key, at least one item, and then hopefully the second one. Hopefully it's the hammer. Would love the hammer right now. No shit. I mean, we're not... Oh, God, I have no way to fight these things. Here's the big key. It's like, I can't fight these things. They don't... You can't use the hook shot. The Quake just morphs them. It turns them into, like, little blobs. Oh, shit. And fucking the boss has got the other item. Come on, be the hammer. Be the hammer. Vanilla hammer. Come on. One time. Actually, yeah, we can... Never mind. We could save quit here. Yeah. I was thinking about... No. Alright, so we're gonna get that, Jesus. We're gonna check out that dig spot. The book does send us to the desert. There's just so many items up on the mountain. I'm going to check the dig spot, and then before I go to the right there. Why am I putting off going to the desert? It makes no sense. Yeah, I'm not going to put it off. I'm going to get this, and then I'm going to go to the desert. I don't need many more items. I really don't. That's what's crazy. It's incredible how many items I need at this point. I need the flute and the hammer. And maybe a medallion or two. I don't know what the medallions are like. That's it. I don't need anything else. I mean, that's crazy. And I'm going to see if I did fuck this up. I'm just going to do it. Because if I don't get it, I'm just going to bust out. But I'm going to be pissed if this is the sword. And then we got to actually jump back down and go around the long way. Because we don't have another way to get there. To get to the other side of the mountain. Because we don't have the hammer yet. Alright, so we have Cain now. We can do this. Make this a lot easier. I'm not fucking it up this time. Alright, so. That's right, I just got that. We're going to do this. We're going to get out. We're going to jump back down the mountain, hookshot across. We're going to go up Light World, check the floating island, jump back down, check Dark World, check T-Rock, get out. As much as I want this to be a sword, I really hope it's like a rupee. Because, again, that means everybody else is having the same issues that I am. And they didn't get... Okay, it's the map. Wow, Troll's got the item. I'm okay with that, actually. Shockingly enough, I really am. We do not have the necessary equipment to do Spike Cave, otherwise we would. "56 minutes. We do not have a weapon yet. That is amazing. At least the hookshot is very effective on the mountain here. I should have gone the short way. I should have gone the other way with the mirror. Keep forgetting to do that. It is shorter. There's the flute. So, oh my god, are we actually following progression? Because we found the hook shot. Oh my god, this is actually a proper line of progression, I think. Where did we find the hook shot? That was in Hype Cave, I think. Shit. Yeah, it's difficult to do that without a sword. It was difficult to line that up. We are one, maybe two items away from Go mode. And we have a sword yet. I mean, in reality, we're not in Go mode because we can't kill like two or three dungeons without a fucking sword, but I mean, still. We've got almost every required item. We also might be bootlocked out of desert. We don't know yet. There's bombs. That's one thing we haven't had a chance to check yet, to see if we're bootlocked out. But now that we actually have the flute, that will actually be the next place we go after Death Mountain. And then we're actually going to go... We'll do that. We'll go back into Blind. Because we can definitely clear desert without a sword. We're going to hit the hour mark without hammer or sword. Unless it's right here. Or in Bunny Cave. I think we can get to Bunny Cave before the 1 hour mark. Wowee. Holy shite. This is a crazy seed. I'm actually enjoying this. You know, I was irritated before, now I'm actually enjoying it. My cat is too. Isn't my cat fucking adorable? This is what she does every time I race. She's laying there 9 times out of 10. Well, actually change that. She's there more often than that. She's not always there. Oh my god, a sword. Oh! Now I'm basically in Go mode. I mean, I can go everywhere. Except I can't finish pod. I need the hammer. I'm just hammer away. That's ridiculous. I got it just under the hour mark. Oh my god, I actually can get into T-Rock once I get the hammer. T-Rock is a go. This is just a crazy fucking seed. Alright, well now we can actually start progressing. And we're going to save quit here. Let me get the mushroom, right? Alright, so we're going to go to Sanctuary. We're going to go turn in that flute. And then we're going to start doing shit. So we can do Thieves. We can do... You getting up, baby? You getting on my caddy? And second thought, nope. It's cool, my cat actually has a better webcam than I do now. Alright. So we're gonna start clearing dungeons now. I'm gonna do this. You know what? I'm gonna check the pedestal. It's not the hammer. Actually, no, I'm not. No, because it can't be the hammer. It cannot be the hammer, so we're not gonna check the pedestal. Oh yeah, like, there'll be 2 of them coming up here in the next 5 minutes. You never want to take that that right path there. It's slower. I mean, the only quality of life item that we do not have that we would like for this place is boots. And we don't actually have a safety item. We don't have the cane or the cloak, but we don't need it for this. I mean, we really don't need it for any of this. Oh, that's right. I actually have to get this key. Now, the only thing that I'm against coming in here, especially with the way it's set up, so I already got 3 items in here. Or, I'm sorry, there's still 3 items left in here. That's what I meant to say. And I don't have the hammer, which means I can't do the basement. So there's a decent chance that the basement's got an item. And that scares me. Oh, I'm gonna go right into that, yeah. Yeah, just that thought process actually does scare me a bit. So if any of these next 3 items that we run into are the map, or the compass, I can't remember which one we actually have, we know that we're gonna leave an item in the basement. God damn it. And that's a weird hallway because the hookshot goes off, so you gotta wait for it all the way to recoil. I'm gonna get these 2 bombs down to 4. Ooh! Nah, God, we could have done this earlier. Ugh. That bothers me a bit. We could have had boots a long time ago. So, if we would have just kept going in here without it... that bothers me a lot. I mean, we could have actually gone through all of this, unlocked blind, and just died, so that blind is spawned, and then just came back later and did it. So let this be the hammer. Right here. Hammer. Fuck, we're gonna leave an item in here. Oh, I don't really care about that heart. Because I don't want to get bunified. It's alright, so we're definitely leaving an item in here. We'll have blind dead. Just gonna check that one off now. If I die to blind with red mail and 14 hearts, I'm just gonna forfeit every match I ever play from this point forward. The boots open up a few more areas too. did that happen? Don't move, don't move. Okay, I think I got it before it moved. Or if it did move, it's gonna respawn right there. That was a little sloppy. Well, watch the hammer be here. Okay. All right. We're gonna take a. This is tempting. We've got a few things that we could go do. This is the only time that we're going to have a chance to do this easily. So we're going to do the north path. Actually, no, fuck it. No, we're not. No, we only need one item for go mode at this point. We're not going to do that. Before I flute away, though, I was thinking about going take the north route by Sanctuary, but we're so close to go mode. But I'm going to get the half magic.
I got a mount.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not... She'll drop, like, a blue rupee or some shit. I will make a trip up there eventually, but I'm not going to do it yet. I mean, right now we're just going to go to desert. Remember, we didn't check the ledge here either. We don't know what's actually on the ledge. But we're going to check the medallion first. That's the most important part of this. Survey says Quake! Okay. We can actually clear that. I don't want to clear it with this. Shit.
Actually, I might be printing another thing, but...
No, dude. Wow.
I did so far. You still don't have any better sword than fire
I
sword.
just got the sword.
Wow.
It was at... And I don't have the hammer yet either. Hammer's still out here.
Wow. You got all those items?
Yeah. I'm basically a hammer away from go mode.
Well,
but I have fighter sword.
At least we knew that item wasn't required, right?
That's true.
So which means that fire sword it could be anywhere.
I mean, that sword upgrade's gonna be...
Have you found any other sword?
No, this is the only one I've gotten. This is the first sword. I just got it 10 minutes ago.
Where'd you find it?
I was up in... it's up on Death Mountain somewhere. It was one of the caves up there. Actually, it was in Dark Death Mountain. It was in Bunny Cave. Alright, so Desert was boot-locked. That actually is better for us, just because... well, it's not better for us. It means that the mistake was not going further in Blind, in Thieves Town. Actually, I don't care about catching that thing. That was the mistake. I could have kept going in Thieves Town. Shit, what's this item? And if I did, then I would have actually had the boots, which would have opened this up a little bit earlier. And if there's a progression item in here, then we could be actually pretty far behind. How am I doing? I almost did that twice. I almost did that twice. I did that yesterday for some odd reason. It's like I've never done that. And then I've done it twice now in 2 days. That's not a good habit. I am so glad this is not tomorrow's seed. Well, the good news is we have access to everything except the stuff that we're hammer-locked on. So we are definitely hammer to go. And then we just need to find one sword upgrade somewhere along the way. And somebody just forfeited. Oh, shit. Ah. You hit my sword. Oh, and you just blocked me? You saved your buddy, and then you died. And the mirror shield. Jeebus. This is a fucked up seed. It's fun, though. I'm actually enjoying this. I'm thoroughly enjoying this. Look at me. I've got red mail. I've got a big fucking riot shield. I've got all these items. Fighter sword. Fighter sword.
I just got a new mount.
Awesome. What'd you get?
It's just a white boar, basically. Cold snap. Doing a garrison invasion.
Yeah.
I just kept beating up on the Shadow Council people, and then I came back to my garrison and wanted to do invasions.
Oh, cool.
I need to do the bot night invasion.
There's silvers. That makes Vitreous that much easier, so we're definitely going to go do that. We are going to check this. We're going to check Checkerboard first. Because we're going to check it regardless, and if this is a sword upgrade, I want it. Or, like, the cape. I'd take the cape, too. No, I don't want that. I don't need that. So, alright, well, let's go clear Mire. It should be a pretty easy clear, actually. This seed is so trolly. I love it. I'm glad it's not my tournament seed, though. I'm very happy it's not my tournament. Because that would be horrible. The people that would be watching would love it. They would be the only ones. Okay. I didn't know if the fighter sword still one-shot wizard robes. I'm glad I know that now. I was full-hearted. I had sword beams, except that I don't have sword beams. That's weird. Fireballs usually don't come out that way. Oh my god, if this was a qualifier seed... this is the type of seed, if this was a qualifying seed, that gives such an enormous advantage to the better players. Because they know strategies and ways of killing things that the newer players just do not know. That is one of those seeds that you're going to get a bunch of people at the top that are going to be very clustered because they all know the same shit. A whole bunch of people right there in the middle, and then like everybody else is an hour behind because they have no idea what they're doing. The single arrow. Well, I thank you very little. Actually, I'm going to go back out before I go up there. And I'm going to check this chest. Because if it is here, then I'm off. This is too easy of a chest not to check. Okay. Boy, I wonder, should I just go kill Vitreous and then come back in? Because there's only one item left. Maybe it's on Vitreous. I think I'm going to. I think I'm going to go straight to Vitreous. Oh, shit. Done that in a while. So, yeah, we're going to do this and just go straight to Vitreous. Now... there's an item still at Hera. There's an item still... both Moth and Trollololo have items on them. They're pendant dungeons, but they have items. I've already cleaned out Pod. Cannot do any more in Pod. Oh, there's our item. Okay, well, I'm glad we did this way. Vitreous is just going to be a crystal kill. We don't have powder, do we? No, we don't. So we actually have to be a little mindful. We don't have a safety in here. We don't have a safety, nor do we have a potion. So we have, what, 7 or 6.5 hearts? That's all we get. So we got to be very mindful about taking damage in here. Damn it. I haven't tried that before. I know you can do it. I think you just got to be a little bit further up than that. Fuck. I mean, I'm not gonna die to Vitreous with silvers. But yeah, I just don't want to take any additional damage. Oh, look at that cat. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh no, no. He's gonna get a lightning bolt off. Yep. Alright, so we're done here. Now, where do we go? There are no crystal dungeons available to us right now. So I think we are going to go to... Wow, this is tough. We're going to check the north route to Catfish first. Because there's 5 items in there. And there's not... We can get some of the items from Ice Palace. But this is one of those that I don't even care if I waste a little bit of time. If I get a sword upgrade going up here. That would be fantastic. And then we might go clear Skullwoods, and then we might go clear Hera before we go into Ice Palace. I think we're going to do that. And then we'll go into Ice Palace, because then it's basically has to be Ice Palace. The great news is we are doing a fast mode swamp. Guaranteed. Get our way. Good. Alright. We are guaranteed to be doing a fast mode swamp palace. The only thing that we really care about getting at that point is another sword. We can do, you know, Master Sword Silvers on Ganon. It's a pain in the ass, but we can do it. It's not near as bad as Master Sword Silverless. Alright, so we gotta do this, and we actually have to keep our portal... There's Cloak. Okay. I already checked that. We need to keep our portal all the way through Mushroom. Because we are gonna check Catfish. Unless we find the hammer, then we're fucking stopping. And this is going to be pretty much 100% clear, with the exception of the items that are hammer-locked. Oops. The other thing, too, about getting a sword upgrade on this route is it does open up the... actually, I'm going to get that. It's right there. It does open up the tablets. And we got to keep this portal all the way down. So basically, yeah, the last 3 dungeons are all going to be in go mode. As long as we find a sword on the way. It's the only thing that could slow us up, is not finding a sword. because you cannot fight Ganon with the fighter sword. Alright, and while we're here, we're actually going to fill up on, we'll fill up on two blue goos. You know what, you can actually do this from the north, from the north side. Should have done it that way. Although you'd have to clear out the portal, I guess, so... I guess this is fine either way. And then I tried to kill the witch. I tried to burn the witch right there. Burn the witch! Hammer? Oh, wait. No. I actually want to go back in there. How many do I have? 3. I'm actually going to get those bombs. We don't have that many. So, again, we're hammered to go. We just need to find the fucking thing. And there's not much left. There's really not much left. The question's going to be at this point, do I do Hera first, or do I do... I think I'm going to do Skullwoods first. I think. Yeah, we're going to do Skullwoods first. What you got? $20. It's in a fucking dungeon. It's in a pendant dungeon. The hammer is in a pendant dungeon. We know this 100%... 99% confirmed. It could be the first chest in Swamp. That's going to be the third place we check. We're going to check here first, then we're actually going to go up to Hera. And then we're going to go down, we're going to check Swamp before going into Ice Palace.
I'm going to bed.
Alright, baby doll. I'm going to be in bed as soon as I finish this and as soon as I'm going to shower, because I'm still tired.
I don't know if your kitty cam's getting all the kitties.
Yeah, it should be fine. It's wide.
Alright.
Hi, baby doll.
Good night.
Good night, baby.
Love you.
I love you too. We'll see you in the morning. It's Wednesday.
Yes.
Yay.
Yay. One more day. 2 more days?
2 more days.
2 more days.
Again, I'm kind of digging this seed, so I'm going to use silvers here, even though they're slow and they're annoying and they're laggy, because I want to conserve magic. Because I just have the fighter sword, and I don't want to have to fighter sword Moth. You know, I want to have this done tonight. I don't want to have to wait another extra 2 days just to clear it. I'm gonna get these arrows too. We're gonna need those. Alright, so did we choose correct or not? Oh, nice. Stay down here. Said stay down, not up. Oh, that was beautiful. Holy shit, that was beautiful. That's not beautiful. I know it's not a pedestal seed. It can't be a pedestal seed. Hammer cannot be on the pedestal. So one of the few times we're doing this is actually really nice if You don't get hit by anything. Now, I know this is my third time into Hera, but this time I can actually clear it. I have to use Fighter's Sword to do it, but I can actually clear it. Wow, what a seed. What a seed. Well, no one is not done yet. I mean, we still have 3 dungeons to finish, but they're all going to be in go mode. They're all going to be go mode dungeons, which is nice. Ooh, no, 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 no. Why do I do this? Every time. Every time I think about it. If I don't think about it, it's muscle memory. It happens. But when you don't, like that, when you don't think about it, you blow right through. But when you stop and think, I'm like, am I in the right spot? Then you double guess it, and then that happens. All for a 2-second save. Get out of there. Come on, you pansy-ass motherfucker. Shit. Get that one. I don't know. I mean, this doesn't actually do any more damage. It's just easier. This is going to be interesting. We're actually probably going to have a full clear. God damn it. We're going to check Swamp first, because it's a single. We just check one item, but it means we're going to have to drain the Swamp twice. Unless the hammer's there. Because you can only get one chest. That's the wrong one there. My question is, where are my sword upgrades at? Oh, wait. Oh, shit. I can't go this way. I gotta go the long way. Out of the hammer. Oh, this is gonna suck. So now I have to run down there. This is the closest portal. I'm still missing 2 medallions, the hammer, the cane. I've checked almost everything. We're an hour 30. We're still missing the fucking hammer. This is just... This would be a seed that I would love to watch. I would love to watch one of these and just sit there and laugh at their misfortune. It's a fun seed, but it's frustrating. And the only reason I'm checking this first... actually, you know what? This is a mistake. I should not be doing this. I should be doing ice first. My logic was, I'm going to do this first because it's only going to take a minute to do this. The reason why that's flawed is because if it's here... I guess no, if it's here, we're in go mode. If it's not in ice, we're in go mode because we know where it is. It has to be here. I mean, it has to be here. There's no other place for it to be. It's here, it's in ice. There's no other options, unless I fucked up my tracker. I've never seen the hammer here, ever. And that is going to continue going forward. Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna... I'm right here. I mean, I could switch to a flute, and then have to switch back, but I don't think it's quicker. Ow. 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 It is quicker to go down that side instead of this one, but hey, can't be perfect. So we're going into Ice Palace, the last possible spot to find this fucking hammer. Again, no one's finished yet. I don't know... I can't even begin to predict this seed and when people are going to be finishing. I cannot even begin to predict it. You know, if I actually have to clear this, I wonder what is on the pedestal. I might just pull the pedestal for spite. I didn't look at it because I know it's not a go item. I know it's not an item I need. But if it's either on Cold Stare or it's the green pendant, I think I will. I think I'll just pull it just for shits and giggles. Come on, you little prick. Could be a sword upgrade. I mean, we don't know. Oh, shit. Yeah. I mean, part of me wants it to be on Cold Stare, just so that I can full clear. Wow. I know how to walk. I do, I swear. Oh my god. Come on. Where you be at? You know, there was a, the first match of this new tournament was very similar to this. Where the hammer was in Ice Palace. But it was even worse than what I've got here. It was more difficult because you had to go to it early. So hit that now. But yeah, it was very similar. It was the very first match of the tournament. It was yesterday afternoon. It was very similar to this. Damn it. Get around, get around, get around, get around, get around in the... Nice. Sliding into first. There she is. We're out. Wow. What a fucking seed. So, the winner is whoever checks Ice Palace first. Oh, fuck, that's... I'm gonna have to do this twice, yeah. So, the only thing that could stop me here, and there is still a catch, is if I don't find a sword upgrade anywhere along the way here. Oh god, Trinax is gonna suck. I'm gonna definitely have to use Hammer on Trinax. I think it'd be funny if I ended up with Butter. We're at 1:37. We're finally in go. We're looking just a little over 2 hours, or a little under 2 hours at this point, considering we can go mode the last three dungeons. We've already fully cleared Pod. We just need to kill the boss. Swamp's only going to take 2 minutes. Although, fucking... Ugh, Argus is going to suck. So I'm going to have to use... hook shot, switch, hammer, smash, hook shot, switch back to hammer, back and forth, back and forth. It sucks. It's a pain in the ass. Who won the Cubs game. The Cubs were down 5-2 when I last saw. Should be over by now. My phone, unfortunately, is just a bit out of reach, so I can't check it. Alright, so we are going to... Even though we're in go mode here, we are going to take the 30 seconds to check this chest. Because we still need a sword. We cannot beat the game in our current state. We need a sword. We're just not going to go out of our way. We're not going to check the 2 chests on the left. Powder's actually nice. We're not going to check the big chest. We're not going to do any of that. There is a scenario where we don't find a sword upgrade in G-Tower, and we have to go back. And we have to start going back into dungeons before we can kill Ganon. That is a very possible scenario, especially now that we're go-moding everything. So we're going to check the 2 chests here. Not only that, Master Sword makes this fight a bit easier, because then you don't need to switch back and forth between the hammer and all that shaz. Shit. Alright, so we're going to miss a couple of items here. There's a big key. We're not checking that either. So we're going to leave 2 items in here. One of them could be a sword. I will say this with absolute certainty. I will not come back in here for any reason, because even if both of those chests are swords, I'll find a sword someplace else before I come back in here. I'm not draining the swamp 4 times. Okay, this is going to be interesting. So we're going to go like this. get 2 of them. Hammer. Rinse and repeat. And you want to do this in 2s, because it's, maybe you can even do 3 in that case. Just because it's, the item transitions take so fucking long. That one we're just gonna do a single, 'cause we're gonna lose it. Come on. Fuck me. I hate doing this. It's been a while, but it is annoying. Dick. God, this fight's annoying like this. Oh shit! Now I gotta get lucky and hit him with the silver. Ah shit! Ah shit! There it is. Never been good at that. Oh, my sword upgrade! Okay, now we're gonna go. Argus had it the whole time. We're an hour 42. We just got our Master Sword. Because reasons. Well, like I said, T-Rock should be a breeze. We're an hour 42. We're looking now... Oh, it's going to be really close to 2 hours. I think we're going to be over by a minute or two. You know what? It really depends if we get tempered on the way. If we get another sword upgrade on the way, we might get sub 2. Which, for this seed, is going to be pretty remarkable. No one's done yet, and I actually don't expect somebody to be done sub 2. I'd be pretty surprised if somebody was. I mean, you could have gone... I guess it's possible you could have just gone to, you know, you could have done Thieves, got the boots, went through Desert. There is a pattern that you could have gone that would have shaved 10-15 minutes off this run, but considering you needed to get the hook shot to go get the first sword, everything else was locked behind that first sword. Means that this is just going to take forever to do. So we'll see how long T-Rock takes. I mean, we're going to go mode T-Rock, so we can just find, what, 4 keys and then the big key and we're done. Hopefully we can skip the 4 chest room. Unless there's a sword, unless the other sword is in there. I would almost be tempted to even check it. If there's 3 items still in play at that point, maybe I will. Just for the chance of getting a sword upgrade, because that will shave 2 minutes off at the end. And it will definitely take less than 2 minutes to do that. Plus it'll save like 30 seconds off Trinax. Spawn the fireball. Don't move. Don't move. Prick, stop moving. Sword? Did I miscount? I know I did a full clear. I had to have miscounted. I had to have miscounted. I know I did a full clear in there. I hope I miscounted. If I left a sword in there and I miscounted it and or missed something, I would be upset. Balls. Fucking squirrels, man. We have not opened T-Rock yet. Are we looking for anything else in there other than sword upgrades? No, we've got everything else. So the only thing we care about is an additional sword upgrade. That is the only thing we care about. Yeah, we're going to be really close to 2. It's going to be difficult to go sub 2 unless G-Tower is really forgiving. And I get a tempered. So we'll see what happens in here and see how many chests are remaining when we get to the 4-chest room. That'll really depend on... That'll tell us if we're going to do it or not. We do have... Okay, yeah, we have Cloak. I still like mirroring out from here and getting a free magic refill. Some people go to the south first and then this one because it's quicker leaving from here, but the mirror is just as quick and you get to refill your magic right away, and it allows you to do this and not have to worry about anything. Because this is faster than hookshotting, no doubt. One item, big key. So this has got to be a little key. We do have Mirror Shield in here, so the 4-chest room is actually going to be really easy. I think we'll do it. I think we'll do it regardless, unless we find a sword upgrade on the way from one of the other chests. I think we'll just do that. It won't take very long, and it is 4 chests. It's 4 items, so we desperately need a sword upgrade, so we don't have to do Master Sword Ganon. Nobody wants to do Master Sword Ganon. That's not what I wanted. I really want a different way to do this Chain Chomp room. I hate this room so much. Alright, so we're an hour 50. No one has finished yet. I'm gonna get hit by that. I'm thinking we're at a... Again, it'd help if I had my thumb off the fucking control pad when I did that. We're looking just over 2 hours right now. Like a 202, 203 maybe. Unless G-Tower... I mean, that's only going to depend on G-Tower and if we get another sword upgrade. I just realized I accidentally opened that door. I did, didn't I? Yes, I did. I did not mean to open this door. Now I actually have to go in here because it could be a key. Yeah, I did not mean to do that. Definitely did not mean to do that. Now I have to check the 4 chest room. I guess it doesn't matter. I was going to check it anyway. I think we're even going to check Mimic Cave. It's going to be one of those... Oops. Fire rod's already on. It's one of those... It's going to be right there. Ooh. Yes, please. It'll probably be like fucking Bombo's Medallion or some shit. Well, we are going to check this. If it's a sword upgrade, again, it's a 2-minute save at least. It's probably more than that. It's like a 3 or 4 minute because it's going to help us get through this and the rest of G Tower. Damn it. God damn it, get in there. Oh, I suck at this. Fuck it. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. I guess you could just pound, you can just hammer those guys. It's a lot quicker. Be a sword. Be a sword. All right. That's what I'm talking about. That was worth the risk. Now we're not. We're gonna fucking go-mo the rest of this. Which, oh yeah, no, it's this one. I should probably actually have the boomerang equipped. Wow, this seed is fucking crazy. Yeah, I like having the boomerang here. Unfortunately, yeah, you have to check every chest at this point because you don't know where that second key is going to be. I mean, now we do. We know it's in the 4 chest room, but... And now there's literally nothing we care about. I mean, sure, butter would be nice, but I just don't care. Tempered silver, perfectly reasonable. And again, we have Mirror Shield. This is going to be really easy. Like, we're going to check it bottom up. After we fall off. Then we're going to check it bottom up. Almost fall off twice. Bombos. Let's check this last one just for giggles. Shit, yeah. I think that was every one of them. Oh wait, I'm already there. So it's right here. No, it's not. I fucked that up. It's down below. I had to drop it earlier, but I didn't. That's just easy enough. There's no reason not to do that. Oh man, I love checking Mimic from end up getting a sword there. Anybody that didn't do that and just expected for G Tower to have a sword, I mean, you're just gambling at that point. So we're definitely looking more like 205. That took longer than I thought it would. Whoa! A little off here. We're looking at like a 205. Took longer than I thought it would. So. Wow. Oh, we got bombos. Yeah. So it's Ether Medallion, Butter Sword, and a whole bunch of pieces of heart. That's all that's left. And a bunch of rupees and bomb things and thingamajigs and hoopajoos and thingamabobs and whatsits and futsits and all that jazz. No one's done yet. Again, I'm not surprised that no one is done. Just based off of how fucked up this seed was. I wonder if that other match did get off. It probably started like 10-15 minutes before. They might even be done by now, for fuck's sake. It's probably quicker than this seed. I need to find the spot. There's a spot there that you can charge it, throw it, and it'll land right where you want it. I hate it. This thing doesn't move when that thing is out. I might not make it. I saw that coming. For whatever reason, that block will not move when the Wallmaster has spawned and is on screen. I don't understand why. It's weird. Whoops. Come on, big key, big key, big key, big key, big key, big key. There's Ether. Shit. Alright, go left side. Ah. It's getting warm in here. We're finally getting a break in the weather. It's gonna cool down here starting tomorrow. Oh, a green rupee. Just for me. Ah. Learn to menu. I always do this, and I always get hit by that. I know there's a faster way doing it if you take the left there. That's just muscle memory. I need to get out of that habit. No one has finished yet. We're just over 2. Yeah, again, we underestimated how long it was going to take to clear T-Rock. If we don't find the big key soon, we're looking at a 210. I mean, it's a monster number, but legitimate in a seed like this. The better players would have been done probably around the 150 mark. And we did choose a few things poorly, and somebody just finished. I don't even know who that is. I don't recognize the name. Whoops. Again, it's not a big deal to do that. It's just convenient. I have the mirror shield. I can stare these guys right in the fucking head. Oh, I actually thought we were going to have a chance to finish her. Just over 2 hours. Again, pretty good for a seed like this. That means they either went to Ice Palace earlier, which is very likely. It's just when you chose to go to Ice Palace. That's basically this entire race. I like using Fire Rod in here. Gauntlet's going pretty well so far. Oh, that was a good gauntlet. We're gonna actually, yeah, we're gonna do this. We have silvers, so the pattern's gonna be changed, but oh shit. Damn it! Oh, hate how long fucking the arrows take to reload. It's the only thing I don't like about arrows is in general. Who the fuck just sent me a... Oh, Chris. He's watching Game of Thrones for the first time. And I know he's in Season 3, which means I bet I know what that text is. Or, I'm sorry, no, I'm sorry, he's in Season 4. So I know what that text is. Pretty sure. There's a faster way of doing this, too. I need to... So many bad habits that you get into, you gotta break. I don't mind getting the full decanter because the thing's gonna despawn before. There's 0 chance of getting a despawn glitch. I'm not checking these chests. I don't... you know, we'll check this one right here. We'll leave the other one there. Why not? I don't really give a shit about butter here. Would it be nice to have? Sure. Don't really care. Check this one because, again, we're right here. Oh, fuck, 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 fuck. We're looking at a 207, 208, depending on Aghanim. Ho 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 ho! We have... I told you! We would have butter before the end of the night. Oh, shit. Fucking A. We went so long without a weapon, and we end up with butter. Ooh, this is an ugly pattern. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. That is ugly. This one is, too. You blue-balled me. Oh, come on, man. Jesus, these patterns suck. Jesus, that was shitty. Alright, so we're gonna get just under... We're gonna be really close to a 208. No one else is done. Yeah, I don't even know who that person was that finished first. I don't recognize the name. I don't know if he's good and just doesn't race, but... or what. I am going to be like 8 minutes off the lead, though, so that is... I feel I should be doing better than that. I'm just going to take that hit. Yeah. You got red clothes, double powder. Or double goo, do not care. Wow, Ganon's being very nice. Was being very nice. That was actually not bad for Ganon teleports. It did. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, yeah. We saw that coming. That was going to be really bad. Alright, there's a double. That's a single. We fucked up the opener, so we only got... We had to do a 2-cycle. Yep, just at a 208. We're going to be a couple seconds under is all. $207.59. Oh my god, that seed. That seed was messed up. I'm looking at the viewer list. We don't have anybody here, so I'm just going to fast forward to the bonks. I'm going to guess in the mid-30s in the bonks, I think. Low 30s. 33. 33 bonks. 33 bonks. It's the best thing I've ever set up on here. Alright, what do we got here? 12 bonks? Oh, I got the boots late. What am I saying? Yeah, I did get the boots pretty late. Let's see what my item time is. I had a lot of item time. It's going to be over 4. It's going to be just under 5, I bet, because I did do a couple of fights. I did do a lot of switches. 540, yeah. Okay, that's even worse than I thought. That doesn't surprise me. I was iteming all over the place in this seed, so... but we basically did a full clear. We got every item. We just didn't get all the hearts. We were only 3 hearts short, so... that was interesting. That was very interesting. So, that's going to do it for me this evening, boys and girls. I will be back tomorrow for a first round match, either 8 or 9 o'clock. They're shifting the times around, so it could be 8 o'clock, could be 9 o'clock. We'll see. So, good night, everybody. And this lovely kitty right here says good night. She's adorable. Here she is. Sorry, I did mean to... Yeah, I did mean to wake her. So, she wakes me up all night.